This book really came partly out of my experience of reading books on Everton Football Club and other clubs. I really wanted to write a book which was different and, as the title suggests, about the fans rather than the players and the club, although there is quite a lot on the early history of the club in particular. It took me the best part of 10 years to write this book,
Right.
off and on. I started it when I was still working. I've been retired 5 years now. I was a teacher, and I did actually start it in the last couple of years of work. But it was really being retired that really gave me the impetus to really get on with it. I did get to some of the most important, the famous Bayern Munich game I was at. And in fact, I think I was interviewed. I don't know if you saw or not saw it, but listened to the interview on Radio Merseyside, because he was sort of. I was comparing the Bayern Munich atmosphere to the Crystal Palace one. I actually think the Palace one was better, which is a bit of a controversial thing to say. But looking at the early history of the club in the early days, I found out one or two things I didn't know. I mean, the religion thing, my findings didn't surprise me, because I think I say right from the word go that, for instance, I was from a Protestant background and supported Everton, and there was, even in those days, clearly Protestants and Catholics supporting both clubs. But I think one of the things, I think you hinted at it earlier, was the political side to it, which I never knew anything about. That the split with Liverpool absolutely was not created through any religious divisions. It was to do with John Holding's commercial development of the club, and there were allegations of greed, etc., etc. But in those very early days, Liverpool was definitely playing second fiddle to Everton.